expert users who are intimately familiar with SQL syntax, client interfaces can be cumbersome. So SQLXPress provides a whiteboard from which SQL statements can be executed directly. This can be started from the Tools menu or by selecting Execute an SQL Statement from the SQLMX or MP menu. You can enter one or more SQL statements in the SQL Statements tab, and you can use useful features such as auto-completion, so that if I say hit period here, it'll automatically give me which column that I need to enter without any kind of syntax errors. And you can choose a single line within the script and execute that line only, or you can execute the whole script by pressing the execute button. When the statements are executed, the results appear on 3 tabs below the statement panel. The first, the Messages tab, lists the error and status information about each step of the query. The query results list the results of any select type statements in a grid view. And the statistics list the SQL statistics for those executed queries. Both the results and the statistics tabs may be copied and executed, and exported to save them off for any kind of analysis. Now, some of the useful features of this page include the SQL Select, Insert, Update, and Delete templates, which can display the appropriate statement indicated in the table and schema name. So if I press that, I can see for this table the statements do an update. These statements can then be modified to whatever you want them to actually read. On the left-hand side is a history of your entered statements that can be moved into the Statements panel to be executed again, or altered to create new statements. Beside the History tab, you can create snippets, which are SQL structures that you use often that may then be added to the Statement panel to help build your statements. So here's an example, and you just double-click and include it. Now, to add a new snippet, you enter the desired text in your Statement panel. And this doesn't have to be a complete SQL statement. You can say that's great and click Add Snippet, and it's there. And so whenever you double click that, it'll be placed in it, and you can use it later on.